Okay, this is my Gardenway Troy-bilt snowblower. As you can see, it's a 10 horsepower, 26-inch cut, Briggs & Stratton engine. And I just replaced the carburetor on it, and it's idling really high. So I'm going to start it up, and you can see what it sounds like. I'm going to have to make an adjustment, I think. Alright, I think that's a little bit high, so I am going to adjust the governor on this just a little bit, because I think that when I put the new carburetor on, I think that I may have bent the governor cable, and now the high speed is way too fast. So I don't want to damage the engine. So I'm going to adjust that just a little bit. Just a couple of screws to take out here. I'll put these in my pocket so I don't lose them. And there's one here. This is Sam's Club special. This Gardenway Troy-bilt. They went out of business. Now this thing is made by MTD, but it does pretty good. Oh, I got to pull this thing off too. So I'll pull that off. Ah, that feels good. Nice cold breeze. We're in the middle of a nor'easter right now. We've already got quite a bit of snow. I think we got probably about 20 inches of snow. So we're going to see how this thing works after I fix it up. And let's see how this is bent. It looks like it might be bent a little bit, but boy, I don't want to touch that muffler either. But if I could just bring this down a little bit, maybe that's going to help it out. Yeah, I'd like to be doing that right now. That's the way you get around New York these days. Okay. That spring must be a little bit, I think there's a spring in there that's a little off. It's not really springing back the way it should, and I think that's a spring right there. See, this thing should come back on its own a little bit. I think it's a spring right there that it's having a problem. Alright, I'm going to start it up and just check that governor to see if it's going to make any kind of a difference. Move that out of the way. Bring that up. Okay, put that on there. Put on choke. Obviously I needed to adjust the low speed idle right there too. That was way up, but the high speed I think is still a little bit high. And like I said, I think I bent that thing a little bit, so I'm going to try and bend it back a little without burning myself. Ouch. I got it. I got it all right. All right. I think that might work. Okay. Let's see how it goes now. Because I've got about 20 inches of snow I've got to clear, so I can't mess with this too much. As long as it's running, I need to get it going. Okay, that's good like that. Wow, it got me. Okay. We got a couple of screws here to put in. Must be nice. And this one goes over here. Ah. And I got one more. Got one more screw. Where'd I put it? Don't tell me I put it on top of the snowblower. Probably did. It's not in my pocket. Alright, well, I'll look for that later. In the meantime, this goes back on. Like so. And we shall see how it runs. Because I got plenty of snow to blow here. Alright, so I did find that screw. It was laying in the snow, but I did find it. And now we're going to see how this thing does. seems like it does the job, but it still needs a little bit of an adjustment. So we'll have to work on it again. In the meantime, I'm going to finish this driveway up and I'll play with it later.